right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and man, we got to talk about it. If you hear some chopping in the background, the Mitch is back there cooking, whipping up a dish. So that's what you hear back there. What you cooking, Mom?
Cowboy caviar.
Cowboy caviar. So back there whipping up some deliciousness. And of course, the little one over there playing her game. So whatever noise you hear in the background is the fam. Now, the Los Angeles Lakers have came out, according to, I forget the guy's name of the LA Times, have came out and stated that, hey, you know what? We have plenty avenues to get rid of Russell Westbrook, you know, and that's fine. To me, I don't know how to take this. I don't know if it's more, you know, just trying to throw things out there, or, you know, it could actually be true. But let me say this: stop talking. Let's stop talking and start doing something. But in their defense, the first domino to fall, well, first they're waiting on two things. They're waiting on Kevin Durant domino to fall, and you're waiting on Donovan Mitchell, as his name came up as potential. They waiting on these dominoes to fall to see what happens, and see how the market open up. To me personally, when you leave your future in the hands of some other team to make a move, and I get why the Kevin Durant thing. I'm not so sold on why the Donovan Mitchell thing has to happen so much, because these players and other teams can decide like that to change course of action, and it affects your future. So my thing is, this is what I would do, right? I'm looking at the market, and I'm saying, what's my options? Once I find out what my options are, I'm going to make a move. I'm going to make a move, because I can't leave my future in the hands of some other teams or some other players just to decide, I'm out. No, I'm out. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to wait for another team to try to massage their player and make sure that he's good. I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying? You got to be proactive rather than reactive. I got to be honest. I'm not feeling this reactive nature from the Lakers. All this, let's wait to see this. Let's wait to see that. I'm trying to think of the quote, man. I'm trying to think of the quote. It's a quote I had in my mind that relate to this. Y'all know I love my quotes, but if it comes to me, I bring it out. If I pop out with a quote for no reason, you know why. But I tell you another thing. To me, you know, they said that they sat down with LeBron, competitive. They want to be competitive. We want to compete. You know, that was his whole thing. You know, I want to be here, blah, 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 but I want to compete. So my thing is, so obviously what he's saying is, because since that meeting, you've heard a lot of Lakers talk about getting Russ out of there. So apparently LeBron is seeing Russ as a hindrance to competition. But what I'm going to say, what I've always said is, LeBron, hey, my man, woohoo, you wanted that. You asked for that. So now, me personally, this is just me saying, I don't think it's fair that the Lakers are now got to fix a situation that you brought in. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you brought this in, bro. Like, you can't, you know what I'm saying? Now go, hey, man, you know what? We can't be competitive with him. Because, like I said, once that came out, once it came out that they want to be competitive, and the meeting happened with LeBron and Rob Pelinka and the LA Brass, then we got to get Russ out of here. We got to get Russ out. We got to get Russ out. Oh, we got to trade out of him. We got this. Then do something, man. Bust a grape, bro. Do something. Now, I understand, but to me, I'm not one of those. Listen, this is the thing about Chris. I'm not a reactive person. I'm going to go get it. Hey, listen, I understand. I might can wait till the situation unfolds and see what happens. But if I got a bird in the hand, it's worth more than two in the bush. That's my mentality, man. You got to be aggressive. You got to go out and if you see an opportunity, you jump on it, because opportunity don't knock. Like I always say, when the opportunity knocks, you invite it in for some brown liquor or some tequila. However that works, whatever works for you, man. But what I will say, though, man, is I understand the Lakers don't want to make a bad decision, but I don't think the Russ and Lakers thing can't work no more. Like, and I've seen Darvin Ham come in and, oh, we believe in Russ. Oh, Russ can do this. And I've talked to Russ. I told Russ is sacrifice this and sacrifice that. And then if you've seen the the podcast, was it All the Smoke podcast? He was like, yeah, I talked to Russ. I seen him and I cornered his exact words. I cornered his ass and da 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 da. Like, whoa. First of all, why is all this talking? Like, what's the plan here, man? Because I don't know if you're selling me a bill of goods or, you really believe this. To me personally, I have not seen, listen, when it comes to Russell Westbrook, and this is what I always say, Russell Westbrook at one point was my favorite player in the NBA. After the GOAT left Kobe, after he left, the NBA was like, yo, Russ, man, shots out. I love the way Russ plays, man. He don't take no games off. He give you 110%. He gonna, and he do, and I gotta praise that man for that. I gotta praise him for giving 110%. I never seen a game where it felt like, he cheated the game. He didn't really play. He was just out there lollygagging. Now, times with the Lakers, he looked like, man, I'm trying to find my way out here, blah, blah, blah. But in his effort, like he don't cheat on effort and energy and none of that. But he has not evolved his game. And you can only rely on athleticism for so long. When that's starting to wane, your career's starting to wane. And that's where I think Russ is at right now. Russ didn't take the time to develop a jump shot. He didn't take the time to develop a post move. He didn't take the time to get better. He played hard with his way. But once his way, which relied on a lot of athleticism, now that is wane, he can't do that no more. And I just don't see him now at this point in his career becoming a whole different player. I just don't see. I don't even know if he's that committed to it like that. To just get in the gym and be like, no, I'm gonna change everything about the way I'm doing. I want to win. You never hear that type of energy from Russ. So, but apparently the Lakers appear to have several avenues of trades for Russell Westbrook. Well, please pick an avenue and go that way. Like pick an avenue and go. The whole, I understand wanting Kyrie and thinking Kyrie could be that answer. You pair him up with LeBron, but that's at this point, I don't know how I feel about that. They pretty much put their best offer on the table for Kyrie. And Brooklyn's still like, yeah, that's cute. Let's deal with the Durant situation, please. So you spending time trying to figure out what one organization is going to do, and then so you want to fiddle around over here. It's like, man, pick a path and go and try to build from there. If it's about keeping, especially if it's about keeping LeBron, hey man, he want to compete now. So unfortunately, you got to run it by him. You got to say, hey LeBron, because you want to keep him. LeBron, this is what we thinking. How you feel? Do you think this gives you an opportunity to be competitive? Would you sign off on this? Would you be cool with that? Yes, you will. All right, cool, move. Don't let him make the decision. I say run it by him, not run it through him. By him. It's like, whew, hey LeBron, yeah, you thought that was a good idea. All right, go on. Don't say, hey, do you want? Hey, would you like? Come on in and interview a person. No. Run it by him, not through him. So with that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, man, you guys be great.